everyone! Would you like to join me for some tea? Great! Oh, do you hear that? It sounds like the tea kettle is ready. Hold on, I'll be right back. It's a good thing we heard the kettle. I have our tea right here. As we can see, sound can be very useful. What are some ways that sound helps us in our everyday life? Sound is incredibly useful. We use sound to alert us to things, like a car horn or an alarm clock. We also use sound for sonar, which helps us navigate the ocean. We use some forms of sound in medicine, such as ultrasound, which lets us see inside the body. We might also use sound as entertainment, like listening to the radio. One important use for sound is communication, for talking to one another, like I'm speaking to you right now. Let's explore this idea today by building our own telephone. We learned that sound travels through various states of matter, including solids, liquids, and gases. Does sound travel fastest through a solid, liquid, or a gas? Do you remember the domino experiment? Sound travels fastest through solids because the particles are closer together. This concept is going to be important to understanding our project. For our experiment, we will need teams of 2 people, so we'll need a partner. We will also need 2 paper cups, a ballpoint pen, 30 to 50 feet of string, a pair of scissors, and your science log. Take a moment to gather these items and then meet me back here for the next step. First, we're going to use the pen to carefully poke a hole in the middle of the bottom of each cup. Please be careful with this and ask an adult for help if you need it. Next, we're going to thread the string through the bottom of each cup and tie a knot on the inside so that it doesn't pop through. You may have to tie a few knots on top of one another to make a big knot. If this is tricky, feel free to ask an adult for help. Here's my knot, and when you finish tying your big knot, pull the string through to test it. You don't want it to be able to come all the way through. Let's write this question down in our science logs. Will it be possible to hear someone talking into the cup from a distance? Then, write down your hypothesis as well. Do you think it will be possible or not possible to hear someone speaking into the cup from about 30 to 50 feet away? Now for the fun part. Each partner will take their cup and spread out as far as the string will allow. The string should be suspended up in the air, not touching anything, for the entire experiment. It also needs to be pulled tight and not sagging. After you've done this, one partner will take the cup and speak into it, while the other partner listens inside of their cup. See if it's possible to understand the words. Then, switch roles and try again. Write down your results in your science log. How did it go? Let's see what happens with my telephone. Today, I have a helper who's all the way down the hall. Let's see if we can understand what she says. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I can hear you too. Here's a joke. Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side.
Nice. It's been great talking with you. Bye.
Bye.
It totally works. But how? The sound waves produced by speaking are traveling through the string to the air on the other side. The cup gives something for the sound waves to resonate against so they can be heard more easily. Here's a DIY project for you to try on your own. Perform this experiment with a friend, with the cups and without the cups at the same distance. Also, try it with just whispering. Record your findings in your log, taking note of the distance between you, as well as if you could hear one another with the cups, without the cups, and whispering. Thank you for joining me today in making our own telephone. I'm Miss Liz from the Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra's Sound Discoveries program. See you soon!